Okay, so what we're doing now is heading back the other way. So after we've knitted on a row of lace, we need to do a knit row to head back in the other direction. Now again, this is a little bit tricky, which is why I've done the video for you, because if we were to knit as normal, we would just be knitting our lace off our row. So we've got 3 rows of lace here. We've cut at the end, so we've finished that row, so we've cut up there. We don't need that lace on there anymore. To head back, what we need to do is again knit through the eyelet. So we're doing a normal knit stitch, but we're going through the eyelet, picking up our stitch and knitting, winding the wool around so the wool was on the outside of our lace, and bringing it back through that eyelet. And that's what's anchoring it on our knitting for us. If we were to knit just normal over the top, we would have our lace, half of our lace would be stuck at the back of our knitting, and we wouldn't get that lovely ruched effects which we've got from the double row of lace here. So what we need to do, I'll just undo that stitch, mate, is we need to knit through again, back through our eyelet, pick up our stitch, the wool comes around the front of the knitting, and we bring our stitch back through the eyelet and drop it off our needle. So through the eyelet, through our stitch, our normal knit stitch, so the wool was at the front, wrap it around a needle, bring it back through the eyelet and drop off that stitch. So see, we've got both of those sides of the eyelet are at the front of our knitting, and that's what gives it that lovely bunched up effect. So we keep knitting in that way, in that manner, till we get to the end. 2 stitches from the end, and then we knit like the last 2 stitches normally as we would. So pulling it back through, dropping it off, through the eyelet, a normal knit stitch, dropping it off. Okay, so I've done the video today because it can be a little tricky when you're originally trying to work out, well, how do I get my nice ruched effect at the front? So that's how you do it. Okay, all the way along to the end, and this is what you're going to end up with.